Hi everyone, how you all doing? Hope you guys are well. Your sister Adeze Jennifer who is here today again, once again with a power-packed teaching. Today we're going to be talking about if it's okay, or if it is possible, or if it is right for we to intercede for our children, for we to, like, is it, some people have asked, is it possible for we to cancel our children's dreams? Is it possible for we to um okay, generally everybody knows that, oh yeah, you can pray for your child, right? But some people have this very special question where they are asking, excuse me, is it is it okay for, especially when it comes to dreams, like, when somebody dreams, a person wakes up from the dream and the person needs to cancel his or her dream, or to come in agreement with his or her dream, depending on what the person actually dreamt of, right? So many people have asked, can I really intercede? Can I really pray and cancel the dream that my child had? Is it possible for me to do that? Is it possible for me to pray alongside my child? Especially now, take note of this, especially for those children who are teenagers, or who already know good from bad, or who already knows, especially those, like, let's look at those vulnerable ones who was just like few months old, a day old, 2 days old. The moment you're born into this world, you're already a human being. Every single thing that exists on this earth, you are already in the earth. So like, you're literally on this earth, right? So everything that human being does, you begin to do it. Obviously, those ones that are 1 day, 2 days, 1 week, 3 weeks, 1 month, 2 months, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, they are dreaming of, obviously they have dreams. And we all know that the dream world is where everything happens. The spiritual controls the physical. We are more spiritual beings than we are physically. And whatever we come in agreement with, especially in our dreams, tend to come to life. So what you produce in the spiritual realm will obviously manifest in the physical realm. Take note of that. So that brings me to today's topic. Can we really cancel our children's dreams? Can we intercession? Yeah, everybody knows that. Oh yeah, you can intercede for our children, like pray for them, obviously, because come on, they're your children, you can pray for them. But cancellation of dream is something I can do. Can I pick up my 2 months old baby and sensing that the child dreamt, or anytime? No, obviously. One thing is this, one thing for sure is this, that every single time we lay our head to sleep, the spirit man is off somewhere carrying out all manner of activities. So obviously, every time you lay your head down to sleep, or that child or your children, whoever, they lay their head down to sleep, they are obviously dreaming. Did that shock you? No, it shouldn't shock you, because that is the truth. Many of us dream and forget, because I think many times it's just that people have become so unconscious that they are no longer, like, their spiritual insights has been, like, how do I even put it? There is this power of forces making sure that you don't recall your dreams, so that can continue to carry out the activities against you. On, like, you're not fighting, you're not canceling, you're not coming in agreement, you're not doing nothing. You don't know what God is planning next for you. You don't know what the devil is planning against you. I know that spiritual world is where, in our dreams, is where God will reveal most of the things. Like when Solomon gave sacrifice loads and gave God a powerful sacrifice he made on his altar, that he dozed off, he slept off. And you see, I will give you, you asked for wisdom, I will give you wisdom. And even what you didn't ask for, wealth, it was manufactured in the spiritual realm. It was in Solomon's dream that God gave him that particular gift. So he carried out a burnt offering to God. He sacrificed loads and loads and loads and loads. He made loads of sacrifices to God. And then this Solomon, in the process, slept off. And then because of what he desired in his heart. That's obviously why he sought the face of God. And then he slept off after, you know, all the sacrifices. And then in the moment he slept off, he was in a dream, and God asked him, what do you want me to do for you? And then he said he wants wisdom, because he's such a young man. He wouldn't know how to rule the kingdom that his father David had left for him. And God said, amazing, because you asked for wisdom, I'm not just going to give you wisdom, I'm going to give you wealth. And then from the moment God released, I have given you already. Like, the moment that particular thing took effect, because obviously everything that we need on this earth has been manufactured already from the foundation of the earth. Take note of that. So now Solomon is coming in alignment with the already finished work of God. Because come on, God knows the beginning from the end. He knows everything. He already put everything in place. And so Solomon, this particular process has been taken for Solomon to be in agreement with what God wants to do in his life. And so in that dream, everything happened. He agreed. The agreement was forged in his dream. And immediately that guy stood up. He became another person. He became a man of wisdom. So the spiritual world, your dream, do not ever joke with your dreams. I have seen, like, I know that one place that God shows me, my princess that showed up. I know that one place that God shows me things, it is in the dream. Like, yeah, like literally I can just, you know, maybe go into a trance and see something or something like that. But it's not as strong as my dreams. Like it doesn't happen often with me, whereby I can just sit down and maybe I can see if I'm saying something, you know, things like it happens with me. However, the dream is like it's coming back to back. Every single time I close my eyes, I see things. I have dreams upon dreams. Like everything that's gonna happen, like tomorrow, God has already showed it to me today. So I don't joke with my dream. If you're somebody that jokes with your dream, please begin to take your dreams seriously as from today. So when your child or your little one or just a